Hi guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. And in this particular video we are going to show you how to make a fantastic tasting strawberry and lavender cordial. When I first made this cordial it was a bit of a surprise. I thought lavender in food, it's something I'd never used before, but trust me, it is fantastic. It's probably the nicest cordial syrup I've ever made. It kind of has a sort of hoppy sort of flavour to it, similar to like a fruit cider or something like that. It's fantastic. I'm probably going to keep some of it to actually back sweeten some of our ciders, but mostly it is great with crushed ice and a little bit of lemonade in a long glass on a hot summer's day. So weigh out about 500 grams of strawberries, and I'm actually using strawberries that were collected from my allotment yesterday, so they're nice and fresh and sweet British strawberries. And we have quite an abundance, so this is a good way to use them if you don't want to do the usual strawberry jam. So we'll just count out 500 grams. It doesn't matter how ugly they are because they're all getting cooked down anyway. Okay, so we have 503 grams of strawberries there, and what you need to do now is make sure they're washed first of all, obviously. So I've already washed these, and now you just want to take off this little bit of greenery at the end, because you don't want that. So either you can pull it out if they're really ripe, or you can sort of just cut it out with a knife. So I'm just going to do that and then I'll get back to you. So now that we have hulled all the strawberries, the next thing we want to do is add in our lavender. So this lavender is from the allotment as well, so just give it a quick rinse, and then you want to add 20 heads. Seems like a lot of lavender, but that's where you get the flavour. So if you just pull them off the stem if you can, so you don't get any of the green in. So I'll just do that and then we'll come back to you with the rest of the ingredients. 500 millilitres of water and 150 grams of sugar, and we want to put that on the boil so that the sugar and the water dissolve together. So I've put that on a high heat to start with, and then I'll bring it down to a medium heat when it starts heating up. So as it's heating up, you just want to stir it to dissolve the sugar. A lemon's worth of zest, and then half a lemon's worth of juice. So got a really good squeeze to make sure you get all of the juice out. So just give that a really good squeeze so you make sure you get all of the juice out. So you just want to keep stirring this until all of the sugar is dissolved and it no longer feels gritty on the bottom of the pan. Now that the pan is boiling, so the water and the lemon juice and the lemon zest is boiling with the sugar and it's all dissolved, I'm just going to add in my strawberries and lavender. And then I'm just going to reduce the heat slightly. So now we've added the strawberry and the lavender. We've turned the heat down to a medium, and we're just going to let the fruit simmer until it gets nice and soft and all the juices are extracted. So probably about 10 minutes. Okay, so now that's been simmering for about 10 minutes, I'm just going to go in with the ordinary potato masher, and I'm just going to mash the soft fruit down to create a sort of pulp. and then I'm going to leave it to simmer for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and I'm just going to pull this off the heat and leave it to cool down a little bit while I sterilise my bottle. So for this next bit, I'll just get a clean pan and a sieve and a fine muslin cloth. So this is a Kilner one, so it's like a jelly bag, and then I'll just put that over the top, folded in half so it's double the amount, and then I'll just leave the sieve to hold it in place. They're in, and I'll just, if I can, just pour that through slowly. So now we've let that drip through, we'll just get rid of this because it's just got the pulp in it. And then we want to just decant it into our bottles. And just seal the lid on, give the bottle a rinse, and there's your nice lavender and strawberry cordial.